Heyo gang! Welcome to Pokemon Sword and Shield, or more specifically, Pokemon Sword, because that's the version I am playing. I am Kate Purcell, I am the lead editor of Gaming Trend, and I am powering through some of the early stages of the Galar region. So this is a collection of Pokemon I've pulled up so far. I did start with a female Scorbunny, so I was able to grab a couple, breed her, just hit the breeding area, and already have been able to trade for a female Sobble, so I'm gonna hopefully get a female Grookey tonight after I finish this video, and have my little starter army. So I am just past the first gym. Let's set up, we're using some of these features. And let's make someone's day. Let's just send out a Scorbunny. Check the summary. This isn't anything super exciting. Rash nature. But we're going to be doing this, which is the new Wonder Trade, the surprise trade. We're going to throw this out into the world and see what we get back. Just hopefully make someone's day. So I have a bicycle, and we're going to power on through Route 5. We've beaten Miles, the first gym leader, and now we are on our way. This is the breeding center, nursery, where I got my... Oh, trade completed. Goodbye, Scorbunny. It was nice knowing you for a hot second. So I don't actually have a Bonsweet yet, so that's nice. Or a Cherubi. I confer. Nimbly dashes about to avoid getting pecked by bird Pokemon who would left me a small nutrient-rich storage bag. So we are about to fight our rival up here. I do need to save, so let's see. I've been playing for, a little under 8 hours. I've been messing around a little, breeding some Pokemon, as you saw. And so, not terribly far, but also not too bad off. We're going to start off fighting his... So this adorable little thing, I don't even know what to do with this ridiculously angry little creature. He's so grumpy and yet he's relaxed. Actually kind of reminds me of my cat. So we're kind of building out this Applin. I'm really excited to see what this guy turns into. Run around with Elderglass just evolved. We got a Corvisquire, ready to turn him into Corviknight, my starter, and this little Choodle. I don't know if this guy's going to evolve. My Pokedex is decent, seen 73, caught 47, could have caught some more, just haven't yet. Let's take a peek through here real quick. I caught a Butterfree in a max raid battle. So, I'm just kind of powering through right now. What are you? Dark type. Okay, I thought he might have been fire. Just kind of wandering my way through the world. We're gonna go kick Hop's butt. He's gonna brag about how his legend is beginning and he's gonna be the best, and he's just really obsessed with how he plays Pokeball. I don't think he's my favorite rival, but he's not that bad. We've definitely encountered more annoying rivals. This guy is creepy. He looks like a tapeworm, and I don't like him. I don't like him at all. You look like you're going to evolve again, don't you? I'm trying to play with as many new Pokemon as I can, as opposed to just rehashing. I've got a really awesome Eevee that I got from a max raid battle. got me a far-fetched lady-type far-fetched. She has the most intense anime eyes I have ever seen. So this is my Pokedex so far. It's not that impressive, but we'll see if we can't run through here, fill it out a little bit more, and show you a little bit of the world of Galar. We are, like I said, we're still playing. We did not actually get an early copy this time, which was a little sad, but I'm pretty well versed in Pokemon. My editor, Ron, is actually going to play through it also. This will be his first Pokemon game ever. He has never played a Pokemon game. So hopefully this will give you, I have a living Pokedex and I'm 148 monsters from having a big shiny dex. Hopefully this will give you, a decent idea of new to the series or familiar with it. If Sword and Shield is for you, we're both gym challengers. We earned our grass badge. Perfect training. Hop is so enthusiastic. Hop is like forever stunned, but I actually know how to use type effectiveness, which is really entertaining. Very early impressions, if I'm gonna just talk about. I feel like this is going to be, 9.5 review scores out there. Not quite. I'm enjoying it, but I don't think it's the best Pokemon game ever. I don't think, while I really do enjoy the wild area, I don't think it's an exceptionally new or incredibly fresh version. That said, I am enjoying it. I am definitely playing it. I got so excited when I found the Pokemon nursery and I just started reading. I love reading Pokemon. I'm trying to word this very carefully. It is easy to play in that a lot of the quality of life updates they've made have made it very simple, but also it is an easier installment because, as you can see, EXP shares built in when you camp, which is how you bond with your Pokemon. It used to be, Pokemon Ame, or just how you sit and pet your Pokemon. That now gives experience points also. So, that said, after I beat Milo, after I move on to the next area, the Pokemon were impressively over-leveled. See, he's always shocked that I know how to do type. I've been throwing either fire or type at his poor little monkey since he picked it up. So topic here. It's very easy to level very, very quickly in this game. For better or worse. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go further before I decide if that's the thing or that thing. But there was a level jump after in the Pokemon in the area after I beat my one. But again, I picked up Topsoil just a little bit ago, and he was only level 7, maybe level 9. He's already basically caught up with everyone. Let's switch out. I don't really have left let's just stay. Let's do Burb versus Burb. This is no problem at all after I just play with you. And I'm way over. I really like Flint Squire's design. I really enjoyed and the fact that he's been doing adventure. Reddit, found someone who wanted to trade with starters, set up a link number. You don't even have to add someone to your Reddit account to trade with anyone. You set up a channel and say, I want to trade on channel, 247, and if someone else puts in 247, you can trade. It's that quick and easy. Yay! It's evolving. I didn't know if he was going to evolve. The last big stage is one of the cute Pokemon. Like him a lot. No. He's not going to do me much good. Is I think this is my next gym leader. And she's a water type too. I needed a rock though. Yes, I would like a rock move. Yeah, we'll forget Protect for now. I can run pure aggro right now. I'm pretty tough. Toot my own horn. Okay. Yeah, so I actually got to battle against Nesta and do her gym at the E3 demo and so this is so cool how you can see, like if you look at the upper left, you can see that my Pokemon just evolved, shows up in my social feed. I really enjoy the social aspects of this game. Another area, what can we put that? I thought that was a shiny, it was just a flower. What Pokemon? Applin just doesn't have very many moves yet. I'm really excited about this Pokemon. I was surprised with the typing. It's a grass and a dragon, but it really only has ghost type. So I might throw Applin in first. Get it some levels. Let's go fight this breeder. Do much damage, I just think it's a little battle. Yeah. So let's out this flyer. So one of my biggest complaints about Sun and Moon is I really didn't about that because it's section and so many hoops in order to do multiplayer. It felt so limited and so difficult to itself. The fact that you can just do trades in the background, you're updating the stats as you go. This is everything. It feels more like, it's not the PSS system with O powers, but I'm doing it way more than the Thank you for that. As far as, ooh, that hurt. Rude. Let's put Apple back in. So I think I'm going to wander up to the gym, but I don't think I'm going to spend the time with you all fighting the gym right now because we've all seen the gym. It's all been covered because this is what they took to all the different shows, to E3, PAX, many of you have probably already played this gym simply because this is the one that being freaking intimidated to. So we're not going to mess with that. I'll get to the area, I'll show you the town, and then we're going to go wander out to the wild area. And we'll do some raid battles, we'll do some camping, we'll have fun with it. I am going to be streaming pretty much all weekend as I go through the line. I'm excited to just spend some quality time with Pokemon as I suss out exactly how I feel about this game. If it's clicking boxes for me, pushing on buttons. So if there are any questions you have, anything you would like to see, please pop by our stream, and I'll be happy to show you things, answer questions, speculate, tell you what I found, especially if you're like on the fence about, do I want to get into this show? Is it worth my time? Obviously I haven't beaten it, so I can't address a lot of the questions right now, but I do have time. Oh, I definitely will. Easy. I think it's a good time for you. I don't quite know if I have matchups here, and I'm not going to spend too much time about it. We're pretty over-leveled, and this is not an exceptionally difficult game. Like, let's just all be upfront and transparent about that. This is not a horribly difficult game. I actually beat Milo without even Dynamaxing it myself. Absolutely did not need to. In fact, I think some of the Pokemon immediately after the gym might have been more challenging than Milo. His gym challenge was not very good either. Now, is that disappointing? I prefer to attack. I'm torn. I do wish the gym challenges were a little more challenging, but also I hate getting stuck in the just unable to move forward. Some of the challenges have been annoying leading up to this. So, I don't know. I am enjoying it right now. I think it's settling in the 8.5 range. It was a solid Pokemon entry. Don't think it's as revolutionary as I would like it to be, but I crawl crazy through the wild area. I did almost immediately encounter a Onix and a Natu that were way over leveled. I was able to get over Natu down, but I wasn't able to catch it. Let me show you some of the goodies we have going on over here. You have league cards, which are, instead of doing those really annoying trainer videos that you had to do before, now you simply have your card. You can choose your pose, your outfit, your background, your effects, all that. If anyone would like to share cards, my card is now shared. Punch that in. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's be friends. So I can also go and receive cards, but I don't know y'all's codes. So go in, put in my code, and send me yours. Let's swap cards. I'm hoping I'll be able to update my trainers, which will actually have purple hair soon. We'll see. Versus, pretty self-explanatory. Hey! Man, my team Sword Dog is winning. Oh. Team Sword Dog is. Come on, Shield, you gotta get on this. Yep, there. Shield got a thing. Mystery gift, pretty self-explanatory. This is how you update what's happening in the wild area. You gotta go through this or else your wild area is gonna be empty. And that's how you connect to Pokeball Plus. The mystery gift is exactly how you remember it. Code, wireless, internet, all that good stuff. I did manage to get my Gigantamax and Meowth that turns into Long Cat, so that's entertaining. Camping, I'll show you that in a bit. The town map, pretty self-explanatory. It's actually very cartoony and cute, and you can fly almost everywhere. It's too nice. Let's go explore a new town, shall we? Funky music going on here. I like it. Okay. Let's go shopping. I'm really not a fan. Oh, this is Pokemon, not shopping. That's good. We need to do that too. Evolutions happen really quick in this game. Like, it's not nearly as long and drawn out of a process as it was in Sun and Moon. Cutscenes are not as long, but they're also very choppy. It's like, you play a little bit, and then there's a cutscene. You play a little bit, and then there's a cutscene. So, you can check the boxes, which you can also do from anywhere, so not quite as vital as it used to be. Photo ID, only one drawing per day. I've already done that. You'll win prizes, just like before. Same setup that we had inside the Festival Plaza. Jobs. I have sent off Pokemon to 2 jobs. I've got 14 and 22 hours of rating respectively. This is a way that you can put your Pokemon to work and earn levels and other rewards, or experience other rewards for doing that. Anything else? And then Card Maker, you can customize your card. I can show you some of that real quick. Update my current league card. So, back. So your background, you can pick all these backgrounds. You unlock more as you play. This is freaking funny. I'm really not a fan of Leon. He annoys me. That's my personal opinion. Don't take it personally. That's actually a really cool background. It reminds me of the Pokemon shirts that they did with, I wrote the article, I just can't remember the name. So as you can see, you get to pick your backgrounds here, and they're based off the places you've been. You then get to do an effect, so bursts. I kind of like the bubbles myself. That's a new one. It's like petals. Your frame. And this is inspired by the Pokemon Quest, I think is a quest. Correct me if I'm wrong, folks. Ooh, I don't like that green at all. The other thing I really appreciate about this game is that when you have to wear. Oh, we're going to do a cutscene. Apologies, the camera's quite busy at the moment. Everyone, please disperse. Please leave now. See you later, Chairman. No need to rush off. I can still do more autographs. Cute. I'll give you my Pokemon lead card. It doesn't. He looks better in a suit than he does in shorts, doesn't he? Chasing them off like that, aren't you being a bit too harsh? That's important, of course. That's why you need to keep doing your work. For their sake. I promise everything in my power to assist you too, Chairman. So Day is a douche, and I love him. He thinks he is Cat's Meow, and I love just beating him. I adore this kind of rival. So, Chairman Rose actually gave the sponsorship that allowed me to enter this, and so he's like, I'm so much better than you because I was sponsored by the Chairman himself. And apparently, Rose doesn't even remember him. Oh, that's too funny. From the gym tournament. The trainers do it for the champion. prove your faith in me was well placed, Chairman. I won't lose to anyone. He already lost to me. I will be on my way now. Oh, I want to fight him again. I would love making him angry. But thank you, right? He was just talking about you. I admit, curious about Lan's reason for rejoicing. Rude? I just think it idea if they can to. You're going to face Jim in your message soon, yes? Give you a gym badge from her and also the celebration. I'd like to get to know you a little better after all. I don't trust this chairman. This chairman runs the whole Pokemon scene tournament thing. He's also in charge of providing power to the entire region. I think he's shit. I think we're not going to trust him by the end. He should really be going. Do your best for the sake of Galar's future. Town Seafood Restaurant. Win the badge and join him at once. Do not keep him waiting. I'm going to totally keep him waiting. So, sucks to be you, even though I really like your shirt. Your short as baller, lady. Okay. There's seafood. Oh, this is cute. This is new to the series, these little pop-up things. I like that. Anything exciting going on down here? Can I have berries? Energy power. Okay, I don't need any of that right now. Incense. That's cool. I like this little flea market space. Cute. I don't need a cotton kit. Nope, sorry. There's a lot of trading inside this game, but it all seems to be for like Pokemon that you can already capture, you've already caught. You can trade a Galarian Meow for a regular Meow. That's a nice trade. Looks like I'd already gotten the Meow through mystery gift, so you know. There's stuff in the trash, but nothing I can take. I just feel the need to check. Houses, just walking in people's houses. You do it. Oh, I didn't mean to walk out. Let's see. Mini game. It's the little antenna thing that seems to not actually be moving. Are you going to let me buy a thing or not? I want clothing. Customize the trainer. Change my fur. Being on a train could be boring. I wish I could battle on the train. You can. Here to buy. Okay. One thing I appreciate is that your uniforms are pretty neutral colored. I really hated how the ride gear in Sun and Moon of your girl was pink. I'm not a fan of color pink. I know I'm a lady type. It just doesn't resonate with me. So I'm really happy that it's much more neutral in this game. And I don't have to deal with running around pink everywhere. Hey, super potion. Lighthouse. Oh, there she is. Hey, lady. What's up? How did you know? Everyone's endorsed by Leon. Everyone knows who I am. Got her lead card. I love fishing, I love Pokemon battles, and I'm itching to battle with you. Okay. Go up there. Yep. Get your Pokemon that says you have to protect the lighthouse. Alrighty. So we've done a little bit of exploring in this town. You do get to pick your number when you challenge the gyms. Oh, this dude will give you Pokeballs. He is kind of creepy. Netball, lure ball. Lure ball, good things. I really am sad that I'm playing Sword right now and I can't fight the creepy ghost gym. I love him. As you can see, my trainer number is 616. That's because A, it's a nod to my angsty childhood when I loved this Finnish goth rock band, him, but it's also the universe in Marvel Comics that the X-Men mainline world takes place in. So if I were to go over there, I would begin the challenge. We don't want to do that right now. You've seen the water gym, or you've read about it if you've paid any attention. So let's do something else. Let's hop a Corviknight taxi, and let's go wander the wild area a little bit. I'd like to show you some of that. So, this is the early part of the wild area. I'm really freaking over leveled. This is cool because you can see all the relics. In. Spin my watts. So within the wild area, it has its own currency, which is watts, and you can buy things. Attack a wild Dynamax Pokemon. That's cool. But we're going to hold off on spending our watts right now. So, what does this look like? This is a den. This is going to be a Hoot Hoot, and I really don't want to deal with a Hoot Hoot right now. So this, it is occasionally worth going out of your way to look at dens that aren't active, because if they're red, you can actually get watts from them, not as many as the active ones. But watts are, they're good, they're important. I have to say, I wish I were even more excited than I am by the wild area, but it is really cool to see other players running around in it. So like there's a bit of energy. I'm not going to get to fight anything here, but I do get some watts. Seeing other trainers running around in the overworld is really, really cool. Like, yes, seeing the Pokemon running around, that was one of the first things on my wish list that we wrote up last Christmas? A little bit ago, about what we wanted from a Pokemon game on the Switch. One of them was, overworld Pokemon. So it's cool that that happened, but it's even more cool, like, I didn't think we'd ever get to see other trainers running around in the overworld in real time. Wild area, sure. What you got for me? I didn't really want that, but that's okay. There's rare candy, like there was before, and now there's also different kinds of candies that give you different amounts of experience points. So an extra small gives you less experience than a small, gives you less than a medium, etc., etc. Okay, what have we got here? This looks like a bug type. We can join. We'll use Corvisquire. Select and invite others. You gonna join me? kind of sad. There were like 2 other people right there. I was hoping they'd hop in. Let's see. I guess no one's that excited about a Caterpie. Okay, let's talk about these berry trees, y'all. You need berries to make curry. You shake the trees and berries start falling. You watch how much the tree is moving, because every time you shake berries, they'll fall out. You want to shake it enough that you can get as many berries as possible without making the Pokemon who's hanging out in that tree really angry. So see how it's moving faster now? We're going to be done shaking it. So if we shake it too much, a Pokemon will drop out of the tree and fight us. And he will run off with half the berries. So you want to be a little bit smart about how you do that, so you can maximize your berries without having an angry chipmunk or squirrel run off with all your berries. Oh, someone nearby evolved a Pokemon. Okay. Ooh, they got Chilla over here. Delibird, Disco. They're completely round. Like there was a lot of confusion early on about random encounters. Are random encounters still a thing? Random encounters in the tall grass are no longer a thing. There is an exclamation point encounter, which is the closest thing you get to the random encounters. Okay, good job. I'm not gonna quit. So, usually, most of the time you're going to see Pokemon wandering around in the tall grass in the overworld. Occasionally, when you step into the tall grass, you see an exclamation point. Those exclamation points mean there is an unrevealed Pokemon there. It's a random encounter. You don't know what that Pokemon is, so you might ask, why would I walk into it? Well, there are Pokemon that you can only encounter by walking into those exclamation point battles. They don't wander the overworld. So like you can avoid it if you want, but if you turn around or chill out there, they'll pop back up. This Snowman starts a bad day because he's not going to be ready to fight already. So it is worth it to occasionally hop in and fight these unknown exclamation point monsters, because you don't know what Pokemon's going to be there, and it might be normally encounter in the overworld. But because a lot of times the exclamation point appears and disappears so quickly, I think a lot of people early on thought that there was not. They were random encounters, you couldn't avoid them. But you can avoid them if you pay attention and move carefully. I think I'm back up here, and this is headed back to a Hoot, and I really don't need another Hoot, but I also don't want to spend too long wandering around. Yeah, Hoot. But this one over here is also going to be a Hoot. Once we get to this, we'll do some camping and some curry making. And then fishing, unfortunately, I'm super bummed, is still limited to fishing spots. I really miss the ability to fish anywhere. I really enjoyed chain fishing, and I am sad that it was removed and does not seem to be coming back. But what you gonna do? Complain about it on the internet. I really hope they will let me change my outfit so it's not bright red. But we'll see. Somewhere around here, there's gotta be another active. Oops. Hi, Hunter. I'll come get you later. I absolutely, I think I said earlier, did run into some high-level Pokemon that were too high of a level and I couldn't catch them. He's not even given the ability to throw a ball. And that stinks, but I also understand why. It is so easy to level so quickly in this game that it really could become super OP super fast. Sure. Yeah, I'm going to stop giving you my watts because I don't need those candies. It's already too easy to overload. That takes you out of the wild area. When you pedal your bike, you can supercharge it just by pedaling around. It gives you a boost of speed. This is awesome for egg hatching. Done. Hey, that was just and overfilled right now in Oddish, which I already have one, so we're just going to skip I think you can handle this one. I believe in you, little horny dude. Oh, you dude lives his entire life inside of an asshole. I'm gonna bore you guys with that. So we'll just swap out to the fire type and so early impressions, what do I like about it, what do I not like about it? Social features, connecting, trading, all that is remarkably better. It is pretty easy to level, which is nice in that, you know, I picked up my Toxel at level 7, way behind everyone else, and he's not quite caught up, but he's getting close. That part of it is nice. I appreciate that they moved away from the very long cutscenes that were pretty common in Sun and Moon. That said, I feel like they overcompensate and cutscenes are a little too short, so it feels jerky in early stages. Stop. I would have appreciated a little bit more. I know a lot of people disagree and have already, you know, are unhappy with the graphics. I think the game looks pretty nice. Could it be better? Yeah, it's not quite Breath of the Wild. It's definitely a different feel. Definitely a different feel from, say, Dragon Quest. Seeing the other players in the open world is really cool, though. That really is a treat to me. Okay, we can NPC this. I just don't want to spend too much time messing around here when I still have to show you cooking. Hey, thanks for coming in, Nut. Cool. So, 2 real people. That'll do. That's all we need. These little, the Poke kids, there's boys that Pikachu and the girls are those very easy categories, and they're really freaking cute. Look at how cute she is! Oh my kids, and that's adorable. Okay, let's give this cat a bad day. don't think that Game Freak will renew the national best in order to add this in. If they knew they were moving national best, they wanted to highlight the Pokemon that remained, and didn't quite do what it needed to. This seems like a really throwaway game. I don't know what's going to happen in the next one. It's fine. I'm not stoked on it. I'm kind of having fun beating the gym leaders without having to Dynamax. Great Joy-Con rumbles when you're catching, ground shakes and all that good stuff. You see you get candies every time you catch one of these Pokemon. Sending it to a box. And then... Ooh. I do need to catch him, but later we're going to grab... Revival Herb. Okay, let's see. Pokemon Camp. We're going to set up a camp. So, here we are. You can see my Pokemon kind of wandering around. This is the prettiest area to camp in. You can whistle and catch the attention of a Pokemon. One thing to note, the touch screen is entirely gone in this game, and I actually really miss that. You can't pet your Pokemon, which, look, don't get me wrong, the starters all become pretty humanoid pretty fast, so petting them might be a little bit creepy. I do appreciate that my Raboot walks around with her hands in a pot that is pretty. Apparently all Pokemon are cats, and they love killing the fluffy thing on a stick. This entertains me greatly. I just really love this grumpy little ball thing. You also have a ball, which Raboot is really going to enjoy the ball, though I think my grumpy purple lump is going to enjoy the ball also. And will play fetch with me very slowly. It's not the most entertaining thing. Bring everyone over. So, we can chat with Pokemon, wants to play, seems to like you, doesn't seem interested in Elderglass, so not all of your Pokemon get along that well. They're racing! That's cute. Who wants to come over? Here we go. Come on, y'all. They're going to come over and chit-chat with me. So we're going to play a little bit. I do like how their little eyebrows are down. Wants to play more. Wants to eat some curry. Wants to play more. Very happy to be with me. That's sweet. How about you? Well, the Squire, they seem to have opened up to each other a little bit. So your Pokemon actually do form relationships with each other. And I think it's super cute. It really reminds me of the early Pokemon days of the Pokemon anime, when Ash would go, "Come on out, everybody!" and they'd throw up and set up camp. This really feels like a great nod to the Pokemon anime. So, we're going to cook. Now, when you start cooking, so, what kind of curry you make is going to be impacted by the ingredients. The flavor of that is going to be impacted by which berries you put in. So we're not gonna like go too crazy here because we're not doing anything fancy. We're just gonna make some curry and give it to our folks. It tells you, fan the flames, not too much, be careful. It tells you stir, but not too fast, or else that's pretty much bullpucky. You want to get sparkles coming out of your thing. So you can fan pretty quickly and you'll get those sparkles. Stir pretty quickly and you'll get those sparkles. Oh, you getting some help? So let's see. There's sparkles. So in multiplayer, it seems to change a little bit, but if you're just cooking by yourself, yeah, you just stir, yo. Just do your thing. You want to put in some heart. Yeah. We got glitter, that means it's good. Everyone seems happy with what I made. We made dry apple curry. There's a lot of not real curry that we're going to be making. So it took me a little bit to figure out that the Pokemon you're there with is actually supposed to be feeding. So when you do this, you get your hit points restored, status conditions. You also get experience points. You get experience points for eating curry, you get experience points for playing, you get experience points so easily in this game. And then everyone got more friendly towards me. Nice. So, we're going to break camp. Yes, we're going to quit camping. Everyone's going to get more XP. You can see 2 Mons leveled up. Anyone want to evolve? Question mark? Nope. Okay. So that is the very, very basics. Click and go. Here, for someone that's camping here. Yes, we'd like to visit their camp. So you can see they're over there cooking. Their Pokemon are hanging out over there too. Quagsire getting out. It is neat. It does make the world of Pokemon seem more alive than it did before, I think. Again, there are some things that I miss. I do miss being able to, like, scritch my Eevee or my Pikachu. You know, I miss being able to open the main menu. Can I help you cook? Let's see. Can I help you cook? Want to cook? Would you like to learn that you're interested in cooking something? Yes. Check ingredients. Yeah, putting pasta in curry just seems very strange. We have a curry deck, so these are all the different kinds of curries that I've made. Not all of them are very good. It's really creepy to me that you can put beans, like a can of beans, into this. Very strange. Okay, I don't think it's cooking right now. Let's finish up cooking. Hi, Quagsire. Oh. So yeah, there's some really neat ideas. I wish there were more ways to interact in this. Applin hung out with him and got some experience points. I gave his Quagsire some experience points, so that's cool. Oops. I keep running into Ottomans. I just can't see them. So, this has been just about an hour of Pokemon Sword. I've got a long way to go clearly. Like I said, I'm going to be streaming pretty much all weekend and coming on adventures. Please feel free to hop in if you have commentary for the season. On the fence, have questions, or trying to figure something out, please give us a shout. Admin. Card friends, let's start cards. And look for me in the wild areas. Maybe I'm going to be around. And hopefully throw in some, if I get a little break, I'm going to breed some starters. And hopefully make some people's day by throwing some starters up on the surprise trade. Thank you for hanging out. Again, ask us any questions. Check back this weekend if you think of anything. If there's anything you want to see now, give me a shout. I am Paper and we love your inventory. Thank you for joining us. And we'll continue our coverage of Galar and our review in progress. Happy Pokemoning!